Welcome back to Svoboda Finance. In today's video, we're uncovering 5 common money traps that can hinder your financial journey if you're not aware of them. By recognizing and avoiding these pitfalls, you'll be able to stay focused on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. So let's jump in. Lifestyle inflation, or spending more as you earn more, is one of the biggest financial traps out there. When we get a raise or bonus, it's natural to feel like we deserve a little reward. But this thinking can lead us to upgrade things we don't truly need, such as moving to a more expensive apartment or buying a newer car when the old one works just fine. Let's take Sarah, for example. When she first started her job, she was making $40,000 a year and managed to live comfortably on $30,000, saving $10,000 annually. But after a promotion raised her salary to $50,000, she began dining out more often, bought a luxury car, and started traveling frequently. Her savings dwindled as her lifestyle costs increased, and she ended up saving less despite making more. Instead, if Sarah had kept her lifestyle modest and increased her savings, she could have accelerated her path to financial independence. So when you get a raise, consider celebrating by investing more in yourself or your future rather than spending on things that only provide temporary satisfaction. Impulse buying is another trap that can derail even the best of budgets. With the ease of online shopping, it's tempting to make unplanned purchases at the click of a button. This often leads to accumulating items you don't really need or want in the long run, while draining your bank account. Take Mark, who frequently finds himself shopping online after work. He doesn't plan his purchases. Instead, he adds whatever catches his eye to his cart. Over a month, these small impulse buys on clothes, gadgets, and coffee makers add up to over $300, money that could have gone into his emergency fund or investments. A great way to avoid this trap is by applying the 24-hour rule. Whenever you feel the urge to make an unplanned purchase, wait 24 hours. Often you'll realize you don't need it. Alternatively, set a fun budget each month and stick to it, allowing yourself a few small indulgences without going overboard. Trap 3. Relying only on credit cards. Credit cards can be great for building credit and earning rewards, but relying on them for everyday purchases can lead to serious debt if not managed carefully. It's easy to overspend when you're not directly seeing cash leave your wallet, and high interest rates can quickly turn small balances into unmanageable debt. Let's consider Emma, who has a monthly income of $3,000. She charges $500 in discretionary expenses on her credit card each month, thinking she'll pay it off later. But when an emergency expense arises, she only manages to make the minimum payment. Over time, the interest piles up, and her balance grows, putting her deeper into debt. The key here is to treat your credit card like cash. Only charge what you can pay off in full each month. This way, you build credit without carrying high-interest debt. If you're already in debt, focus on paying it down with methods like the avalanche, paying off highest interest first, or snowball, starting with the smallest balance strategies. Trap 4. Ignoring small expenses. Sometimes it's the little things that add up the most. Daily coffee runs, subscriptions you rarely use, and frequent takeout meals might seem like minor expenses, but they can add up quick. Year. Let's say Anna buys a coffee each morning for $4. That's $120 a month, or $1,440 a year. By switching to home-brewed coffee, she could save that money and put it towards something more meaningful, like a vacation or her retirement fund. To avoid this trap, try tracking all of your expenses for a week or two. You'll quickly see which small habits are adding up. From there, look for substitutions, like bringing lunch to work or finding free alternatives to paid subscriptions. Small changes can lead to big savings. Trap 5. Delaying saving and investing. Many people fall into the trap of thinking they'll start saving and investing once they're making more money. But the truth is, the sooner you start, the better. Time is one of the biggest advantages you have when it comes to building wealth. Imagine if John starts investing $200 a month at age 25, while Lisa waits until she's 35 to do the same. Assuming an average 7% annual return by age 65, John will have around $500,000, while Lisa will have only about $245,000, even though she invested the same amount monthly. That's the power of compounding interest. Don't wait for the right time to start saving or investing. Begin with whatever you can, even if it's just a small amount each month. Automating your contributions can make this even easier, and you'll thank yourself in the future. By staying mindful of these 5 money traps, you're taking important steps toward financial success. Remember, every small choice adds up over time. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tips from Svoboda Finance. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.